Oh, hello. Oh, hello. It's been a while, hasn't it? Hello. How are you doing? Let me uh just ring light out. And I've not used any of this stuff for a minute. Yeah. Oh, hello Twitch. It's been a fucking while, and or YouTube if you're watching this later. Um, yeah. I just thought I'd got all my life admin out of the way these last couple of days and had a bit of free time, so I thought I'd hop back on and say hello to you and do a stream. Because it's been a fucking minute, hasn't it? Yeah. I got something to work on today. But yeah, I just thought I'd sort of explain myself. Without saying too much, obviously. Basically, the end of November last year, if you've not seen what I've put up on YouTube already, if you only keep up with me on Twitch, I fractured my leg at the end of last year, and apparently also ruptured my PCL and wrote off my car in an accident. Those things did not happen at the same time. I did my leg in after the accident. I'm not going to give any more details away on that, but yeah, I've got all the dust to settle now. I've just been doing a lot of physio and shit like that, and just getting myself literally back on my feet again, as you can see by the walking stick back there. Which I only really use it from out and about these days, but yeah. Um, yeah, it's very much fucked up a lot of my plans, and yeah, it meant I've not really been able to sit at my desk too long and do long sessions, but as I'm getting back to a decent degree of health, as normal as you can be when you've already got a pre-existing condition like I have. But yeah, that's where I've been for the last few months. Sort of been focusing on, actual like real life health things and not content and social media. And honestly, it's actually been kind of nice. But sort of unplug from social media for a bit. But maybe that's just me turning 30 now and going through a bit of a reflective point in my life. But hey, let's not have a fucking therapy session on Twitch. Let's actually get to some music in a sec. But yeah, just thought I'd do a bit of an introductory kind of spiel, just to sort of let you know where I've been. Let's turn my mic up a bit actually. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Hope you're doing good. It's been a while. I know I felt quite bad actually because there's a fair few of you that I actually keep in touch with via Twitch. Like Zoomers, the MTV TV guys, and a few others that I mostly keep in touch with via here, and obviously not been on here, so I've kind of not really been keeping in touch with people all that much. But yeah, I don't know how regular I'll be with these, but yeah, just I thought I would get back to it, and I've got something I've been saving for stream actually, which I'll flip over to in a second. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything much in the way of tracking or anything today. I just want to turn it into an actual sort of song because it's a bit kind of it's one of those ones where I kind of just based it entirely off where I went with the bass track and the drums, so it's kind of just meanders on a bit. But yeah. Going to be turning that into an actual song today. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah, just hope you're all doing good. I have missed streaming. I do love streaming. I've shown my stuff for you guys. So yeah, it's just kind of fell off the wagon with the whole social media shit, really. But yeah, you know, there is a life outside of social media, and we all need to realize that. And yeah, go outside. You know, um, and touch grass and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's remember how to fucking use Streamlabs again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is what I've been saving for stream is sort of like punchy kind of sort of J-punk kind of thing. Yeah, I'm mostly just gonna be tidying up and working through it, trying to turn it into an actual song. Yeah, just sort of just tidying up some of my to-do pile really is kind of what I need to do because I've just been writing out a bunch of ideas and not actually finishing them because I've not been able to sit down and do a proper session. for a hot minute, which is kind of been a bit frustrating because any of you that have followed me for a while know that I do like to keep pumping stuff out.
Well,
and...
Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Yo! That made me shit myself. I am not you. Christian Malayani. Sorry, mispronouncing it. Hey, how you doing? This is my first stream in a fucking hot minute, so apologise to anyone if I'm a bit rusty, but yeah.
Hi, diddly ho, shucks in boot.
Sup, my guy? Yeah, I'm just gonna be turning this pile of something into an actual song. It's what we like to call a demo at the moment, but yeah. Here's where we are. Yeah, I'm quite happy with the riff actually. It's quite a nice riff, but yeah.
Hi, diddly ho, shucks in boot.
What's up? Oh my god. Got it. Cool. God, I should probably touch stream after fucking months. But yeah. I need to go out to speak out for this amp. Yeah, I think there's just some of these. It's gone for a bit too long, and then I think I maybe go a bit too ham on the verse riff at sometimes. I like this section though. I think this big enough to say. Hang on. I might just chop out this section altogether, you know? I don't know. I just, yeah. I don't, He would be a bit more concise, I don't know. And obviously variants on music and everything. Yeah, that's what we're working with. So I think there's plenty here. I don't know actually. Not look. That's the thing. I've not looked at this song for a good couple of months. Welcome also to apparently excuses the stream, by the way. But yeah. What's the thing? I don't know. Maybe if I go from... Do we really need to go into... Yeah, I don't know, maybe at least one back into the group, yeah? And then just get rid of this section here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, got that. Yeah. I mean, that's like a good, like a minute or something, maybe? There's probably going to be a fair bit of me just sat around going, on this stream, by the way. Also, I need to work on something. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, we're doing, yeah, we're going with that bit. Cool. It, I'm an idiot. I can tell I'm out of practice. There we go. I will be redoing these parts, by the way, before any boomer producers that happen to be watching. Yes, I will be redoing these parts. This is a demo. Finished. Right. You. This is like a crucial part of like making stuff that I've often overlooked, just like editing down my ideas and stuff. Might keep that synced in there. Whatever that's doing. I mean, yeah, that's a good. Where's my fade tone? There it is. Oh, nice. There's no like. Alright, cool. Nice. Alright. Alright, yeah, it's actually in. Right, what else can we do to this? Ah, yeah, the drum part transition-y bit. There are none. Or they're not very good if they are there. Or they're just fucking buried then. Fuck. Hang on. Is that getting buried by the synths? I think that may be. Yeah, that is. Damn it. Well, they just put a little bit of a low pass on these. No, that's not done shit. Never mind. What are you? What's going on here? It is broad daylight outside, by the way. Just I've paid for these lights. I'm gonna use them. I'm not normally a basement dweller type. What should we do? I think that cowbell was a stupid fucking idea, but are you there? Where are you? You know what? That's bothering me. Just, I'm aware this probably sounds fantastic, by the way. Yeah, that sounds better. That was why did I do it the other way? Thinking shit. Very things over it, I think, is Come on, dude. Let's turn EQ off. So, not in a mixing mode when I'm doing editing. Because never the twain should meet. Also, I find it a better way to do sound choices. Like, if you're doing like songwriting editing, don't do any EQs because like get stuff that kind of there or thereabouts sort of fits together anyway. You know, get your sound choices and sound sources like, you know, at least like 60-70% of the way there when you're doing before you even think about an EQ. It's although, you know, I'm a fucking hypocrite in this case because I did a bunch of EQ, but this was for a demo for SoundCloud, to be fair. You know, what are you gonna do? Part it. Nothing going on with the lead, though. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Fuck. mean, I hesitate to say, but for the first time ever in one of my own songs, there may be too much going on. Dare I say there may be too much going on in this song. Rare, very rare that I admit that for one of my songs, but I think I'm maybe trying to jam a bit more than this song maybe needs. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like a minimalist sort of punch kind of punk thing might do, but it's not what we do around here. Like every sonic space has to have something crammed into it. Yeah. Right. I'm guessing this was left here for a guitar solo. I'm just gonna hazard a guess there. What keys this evening? Did I make it? Would I do something so sensible as to make a note of that? Cool, I did. Thank you, pass me. You've actually done something useful once there. Oh, right. You don't need. I do want to try. I do want to use my new modular plugin I bought a couple of weeks back, but from observations I've had that eats CPU, so I'm a bit kind of wary of using it while streaming. I've got a decent Mac, but I don't know. I don't want to give myself another big bill to try and sort. Well, try that again. Also, why did I always pan? Why did I pan all the synths over to one side? I don't know. Yeah, hope you're having a good bank holiday weekend if you're in the UK like I am. Oh, I need to yeah. Oh, I need to remember how to use my voice for streams. Fuck. What am I doing? Oh, That's goofy. If you've been watching my stuff for a while, you know what this needs. Okay, logic. I mean, I say I say that like it wasn't my shoddy play and I put it there to begin with, but you know. Whatever that was. I don't know, we're gradually chiseling this into something. uh, move some stuff around. Sorry. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, fuck. No, you can go. I don't like. I love this screaming homunculus of a song. Cool. Yeah, coming up to an hour. I probably won't do much longer, to be fair. I just kind of sort of wanted to do like a quick sort of catch up stream and yep, because I've been nagging myself to stream for like a long while. Because I'm very good at I'm very good at nagging myself to do things, but yeah, I kind of wanted to save it for when I had some genuine free time and wasn't just forcing myself to do it. Want to actually be in the sort of headspace to do the thing that I want to do. Because, yeah, that's when you actually do good shit and not just force myself to do shit for the sake of it. Right, what's this bit? Could you do it some more? Alright, before I just keep chucking stuff at this, let's just see where we are. Before I just throw any more shit at this. I started doing some vocal work before I started doing streaming and stuff. That guitar needs to be way cleaner. To be fair, I need to restring all my guitars so they all need something doing to them because I have not been able to do streaming for a while. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh, oh, fuck. Okay. Also, you can go over there. Why are all the synths on one side? Why would I do something so silly? I mean, it's not the silliest thing I've done recently, but you know. Gestures to the walking stick in the background, but you know. Ow. Just play some fucking coherent, Jesus Christ. Having fun. Oh mate, come on. Come on. Hell, I've not done this for a while. Why am I talking to the mic? I should be talking to the camera. Tell I'm not doing this. Can you tell I'm not doing this for a while? I'm out of practice. I mean, I've recorded stuff, I've written stuff, but you know. I just want to kind of flash bits out of it, but I mean, I have a feeling this was done for a guitar solo or something, so yeah, I don't know. Sort of placeholdery stuff going on. Yeah. That was stupid, wasn't it? Did it. You know what you could do? You know what you could do? Maybe. How about that? So that lines up nice with there, I don't know. Name. Yeah. Hang on, what? Hang on, I'm just confused. I was like, what? No. Is this lazy? Yes. Does it work? Also, yes. Oh, no, just give me everything. Oh, drums. gotta check how my legs doing. Yeah, there we go. I think one thing I need to do is some drum fills at the end of the different sections. I haven't done shit. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Like I remember getting into an argument about with a former drummer in like one of my old bands. He was like, "Dude, you're supposed to like count the bars and the sections," and there's but then my argument was like, "But there should be like different fills and sections to mark the different sections. Like you shouldn't just be playing the same thing all the time. There should be cues. You know." There should be like musical cues and things, I don't know. Each to their own, I guess, but it's just like, there should be. I've always been a fan of like musical cues and things because, like, as a musician playing in a band, you don't want to be sat there like meticulously going like 1, 2, 3, Like obviously you gotta count, but not, you shouldn't have to put all your focus into it. It should be like an innate thing, and there should be like different like cues and different stuff from like collectively different people in the band. You know what I mean? Not just the drummer, obviously. There can be like guitar fills, like bass fills, like vocal inflections or whatever. It was just funny to me, like it was just funny to me, like looking back, like the way the drummer was just kind of like, no, you gotta like sit there and count the bars. It's like, like I'm not analyzing the song, I'm trying to play it. Yeah, drumming either way. Otherwise, got on. It's just that just sticks in my head for whatever reason. Oh no, did I just fuck that up? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna just give it a proper listen to without fucking wrong with things, but yeah. That sounded a bit better, I think. More like an actual song, maybe? Oh, Shitty Johnson, welcome back, my guy. Good to see you, dude. Well, welcome in. And thank you, man. It's been a while. The walking stick in the back corner of the room is still white. This is the reason as to why. Did I put a fill there? I don't know if I did. Yeah, good to see you, man. How you been? Yeah, good to see you too, man. Yeah, it's just sort of just a quick catch-up stream to get the eye back in. So I fucking fractured my leg at the end of November, so that's gonna put my plans just for the next 6 months pretty much fucking ruined, but it is what it is. Yeah, I hope you've been good, man. I'm gonna lie, I really fucking enjoy that baseball. It's a proper simple bass sound as well. Sometimes it's just the simple stuff works. Oh shit, we have. Oh shit, I didn't know we have presets. I need to get one of them in real life, but I know they're fucking expensive. I am hoping to get a speaker cab for the amp out there though. Because I want some sustain, and this is, and these, I don't get enough. I don't get enough sustain with the ceiling amp. I want sustain. Mustang is sounding beautiful as ever. That I've got to say. Yeah. What else I can do to it really? What else we got? What else we got? Whatever this intro is. Okay, there we go. Have I saved? Yes. I hope so. Might keep a bit lower to that drum when I get round to mixes. I think there's a little punch that kind of goes out when you take it on and lower down. I think. My traditional sensory overload ending at the end there. Right, cool. Yeah, I'm not really doing much else this at the moment, so I don't think. So probably I may finish this on stream, and I'm probably tracking out all the guitar and bass parts again, just to do it a bit cleaner and a bit better. Now that I've got an actual, now that I've turned this sort of homunculus of an idea into an actual song. But yeah, yeah, this was just sort of a kind of just get back to it kind of stream. Yeah, Jakey Johnson, thanks for popping in. Good to see you, my guy. Always good to see you around. Hope you're well. And I shall see you on a Brendan or a Super Smeaking stream again soon. But yeah. That's pretty much it for this week. I don't know how regular I'm going to be with streaming. Just because I've got a busy month or two actually getting out and doing stuff and actual outside things again. It do be that time of year again. But yeah, just thought I'd get one done while I had got all my life admin out of the way. And yeah, it's good to get back to it. I've been nagging myself to do it for absolutely fucking ages. So yeah, it's good to see you again, Twitch. And I have missed streaming very much. And good to get some progress on this song as well, because I've been meaning to get some actual work done it soon, but I've just been saving it for stream. But yeah, not much else for me at the moment. I had a song come out the last month, Bride in Wrath. Go check that out on all as reputable as music streaming platforms can be these days, I guess. I haven't really got much else to plug at the moment. I've not really been doing much on social media or anything, but yeah. And a lot of my streamer friends are on a break from streaming themselves, so yeah, do check out any channels that I host, like Gina Ribbon, Super Smeg, Charlie Music, Zoomers, anyone else. We've all been on like various breaks and stuff from streaming only, but yeah, we're all aiming to get back to it at some point. But yeah, that's about it. But yeah, thank you to anyone who popped us on lurks or whatever, or and has generally been very patient with me these past 6 months. Yeah, it's been that long. Fucking hell. But yeah, can't promise when I'll be streaming next, but I promise I won't leave it like 6 months this next time. So yeah, have a good rest of your bank holiday Monday if you're from the UK, and good rest of the week if you're anywhere else. And I shall see you all hopefully very soon, but I cannot promise when. But it definitely won't be as long as this last time. So yeah, take care of each other, peeps. Look after each other. Check out any friends of the channel. Check out my music and follow, subscribe, whatever the fuck you're supposed to say at the end of these. And yeah, have a good one, peeps. Peace.